Yo, what is good, J-Sayers? So 3 weeks have passed since the highly anticipated Legacy season announced itself, with a bang, a bop, and a whole lot of content to get a kick out of. Their new flagship arena's game mode raised all manner of questions, but one in particular lingered in the back of people's minds like an old soggy flannel waiting to be washed. Skill-based matchmaking, or SBMM for short, a revolutionary algorithm predominantly found in online player vs player multiplayer games that is intended to pit you against other players within your skill range. Initially, players rejoiced at the notion of a new and improved SBMM system that would pit legends of equal caliber in a 3v3 duel to the death. Shrugtal, a notable influencer in the Twitterverse, perpetuated the sentiment that arenas would use a hidden MMR system for matchmaking, likely to create balanced games. Many agreed, with one confident user expressing that matches will be more balanced. New players and players with low win rates will face other new players and players with low win rates. This all sounds a little too good to be true. And that's because it is, because in practice, the SBMM in arenas falls way short of our preconceived expectations. But were we naive to assume that SBMM would be any different this time around, given the extensive backlog of Reddit threads pertaining to the BR mode dating right back to 2018, with countless individuals painstakingly sharing their account of being a new player being thrown into the centre of a mosh pit and getting slaughtered by Apex Preds boasting their 4K badges and obnoxious clan tags as they triple stack into casual public matches? Well, I'm really sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it seems that Groundhog Day has followed us through Wraith's Void and into 2021's Arenas mode. This time over, the community have vocalized their struggles, with one post by user Jimmy B gaining traction almost immediately. They go on to say that they are well over level 500, with just under 3k hours in the game, yet they just played 10 matches of Arenas, and not one of their teammates were above level 150. Now, many have echoed this by adding that despite being queued up with low-level players, the enemy team is more often than not comprised of all Diamond, Masters, and Pred players. This is quite ironic, given that design director Jason McCord told .esports that part of Arena's feeling good is having really good matchmaking that should be easier to keep it feeling fair and fun because it's only 6 people. This is in direct comparison to the BR mode needing to consistently create a fair matchmaking system for 60 different players. So let me pose a question to you. In your 3 weeks of playing Arenas, would you say that your average experience has been fair and fun? Let me know with a score out of 10 down below, with 0 being unfair and unfun, and 10 being fair and fun. I'd actually like to tie things up on a positive note. If Respawn do one thing, and one thing very well, it's pay attention to community feedback across their socials. Whether that is acted upon is an entirely different story. However, lead software engineer Sammy Duke, not entirely sure how to pronounce that, responded to Jimmy B's post by adding, "I'm working on it," to which he elaborated on by saying that overall the fairness of a game is pretty even, but we understand it is a bit tiring when level disparity is high in your team composition. It will improve. So it seems that only time will tell how soon we'll see any change, if any change at all. But until then, I'll be looking over you little newbies like a guardian angel. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.